gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Whoa. So my mic got unplugged, sorry about that. But yeah, I got a new game. It is The Witcher. I've been wanting to play this for so long now. And I finally got it. I wanted to get it on the PlayStation 4. That's the expansions. Okay. And of course, I got the big one, the Game of the Year, with the Legendary Edition. Alright. Well, let's get into it. Fresh start. Sure, I need tutorial. Simulate what? Okay. Holy shit. Oh my god. This game is already badass. I already love it. Wow. That's a hell of an opening. Should probably start off by saying I've never played any of the Witcher games. So go ahead and yell at me now. But I've always wanted to. Okay. I just wanna start. I just wanna play. Oh god. Oh god. Avert your eyes.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Damn.
So,
Seems
later
like
then.
rough.
See you later.
Oh my god. Magically gets dressed real quick like. Oh, so that's that girl. Am I in the game now? I finally playing. Did it. Okay. This tutorial will introduce the core elements. Oh. Okay. The mini-map on the upper right. Yeah, I already know that. Underneath, the objectives for the active quest. So I need to use the Witcher sense to find the key to the bedroom door.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Did I get it? Okay. I did not do it. Oh my. Oh wait, it's right here. Psh. How do I run? Ooh, what is this? Telekinetic blast. Influence people's minds. Fire damage. Protective shield and magic trap.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Oh wow.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Oh, I got choices. We've spoiled her, or don't get mad at her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You
Whippersnapper.
like that about her.
Wow.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame.
Is that just to
This has to
emphasize how
end.
old he is?
Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Apologies not enough.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Yes.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
His voice is kind of annoying.
Maybe if you fall.
Okay. I really want to beat this girl. Like, I want to...
Don't bother me, Garrett.
Uh-oh.
I'll
Circle.
trip and fall.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
I actually can't because I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Maybe I can just guess. Someone do.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. I just need to grow a bit.
Nice. I was hoping for a superhero landing. So quiet.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir,
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't weasel out of this. Could have said that you did the exercise. Don't weasel out of this.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
I'm going to need fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
I feel like this is going to be a really slow start to the game. Especially for y'all that are watching, because you probably have played this or seen it before. Witchers must be prepared to fight all kinds of foes. The core tool is the sword. 1 steel for the humans and non-humans. Silver for slaying monsters. Okay. Simple combat magic. These signs are not. Okay. So those so spells. And alchemy. So I can brew potions, I can cast spells, and I can swing a sword. How do I draw my sword? Oh, press that. Press R3 to deselect a target or select a target.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3.
And
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never
ooh,
learn striking.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
using L and circle. Ooh, look at me. It's like I've played this game before. I really haven't. Twirl out of the way. Press.
Come on, at them.
Come on.
Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Yeah.
Sliced your judge.
Come on. Come on, come on, Vesemir. Vesemir.
Now, young lady, bring the day to a close. We'll go over a few witches' signs.
It's like the Queen's sign.
Let's start with Gwen.
Quinn.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witch's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
The Quen sign protects you against damage and certain critical effects. That's cool.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Igni.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame.
Signs consume my stamina though. The Inji sign. Ooh. Fuck you.
All right, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy.
It's like, okay.
Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axii can really muddle your mind.
temporarily
Turn
disable
it
it.
now. Show her, Geralt.
Yarden. Oh, that's the trap one.
Who's next?
Look at how slow
Throw
he's
a
going.
bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
And then throw a bomb. Made it active.
Tomfoolery. Enough.
Okay. Well, that was cool. Aim at one of the.
Come on.
Combat tutorial is over. If you want to continue training with the Ysmir to stop training, simply. Oh, okay.
Fine. Enough. Continue training it.
What the? He just came and fucked me up for no reason.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri,
Assholes.
get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
Uh-oh.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Something happened?
What that?
Oh.
Vesemir.
Oh, shit.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
What? 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 Was that the kid? Did the kid just die? Oh, that was a memory, I guess. Oh, it's Ysmir. Or Vesemir.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
I dreamt of Kaer Morhen.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen.
Oh,
I was
wow.
relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Then we turned to Ciri.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
What happened to Ciri?
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Ciri in my dream might mean. So she's not dead.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Alright.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn, it used it as a bed once.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Oh no. Life on the continent and then this Gilage Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lies waste to the lands, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters, blah blah blah. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, including that you should fight them with your silver sword. Okay.
Ugly bastard.
Is this my silver sword? Oh. Oh my god, these things are creepy looking. Oh god. Okay. It's going to take me a little bit to get used to the game and the controls and everything. Done. Adrenaline points. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks. Adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Okay. You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or meditating for at least 1 hour. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use. Press up or down to consume them. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. To have a horse come to you, double tap L3. Roach. His name is Roach. That's perfect.
Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
They must trek across wide valleys, covered mountains, peaks. Luckily, Garrett can count on his Roach, his horse Roach, to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, double tap L3. I already knew that. You just told me.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they
Wow, this
prevent
game is
epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
This
The
is
Northern
fun.
Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders.
Oh, the
So
horse
he
stamina is down there.
wins the
Okay.
war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Ooh.
Whoa
What
there,
happened?
Roach.
Ahoy there, Roach. Sometime later.
We going? Help me! Help!
What is that thing? Let me just grab my horse. God damn, that thing is fucking terrifying.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
What is with your haircut, bro? Go reinvent yourself, man.
God, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Nah, it's good, bro.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah, we
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Dope. Here's Roach. So I need to go. The new entry's been added to the bestiary. What? Griffins. Half eagle, half tomcat. Just like on the Lord's Crest. Oh, wow. Soon discovered in more plentiful, easier caught prey. Cows, sheep, and shepherds. Oh, that's cool. Vulnerable against certain things. Okay, let's just go back.
Come on, Roach.
When on a road, press and hold X without steering to automatically follow its path.
That's it, Roach.
Oh, that's cool.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh.
Leave
Drives
the village,
monsters
don't
crazy
disturb the peace.
sometimes.
Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft. Damn. They also will look kindly on you crossing others. I don't know what that word is. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked like a piece of paper on one map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings. Oh god.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
How do I dismount? Oh. Does it for me.
Except it was some drowning that sucked him. Witcher had naught to do.
What? Oh, it's loading. I heard someone say Witcher. Rude as fuck, dude.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Ooh. That's cool. See, now if I would have asked him for a payment, this wouldn't have happened. See, I already know. No. Show me what you got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell items using the shop panel. You don't say. Oh, this is the shopkeeper stuff. Okay. What is this? Chicken leg. Eggs. Ooh, a whole chicken. I'm gonna get a whole chicken. Do I have any money? I do. I'm gonna get one chicken. Need it. Now I'm looking for a woman.
For a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue options are marked like that. Will end conversation. Oh, I see. There a contract on the Griffin?
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks for everything.
Thanks for everything.
Alright, Vismir. Oh shit, what's about to happen?
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You're here. Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
Awesome.
Better that than burning the harvest.
Well, I'm gonna end it here for right now.
You're dumber than a headless cockerel.
Got a few
Why
things I
they
gotta
marking
do,
out
but
their
I'll be
mouth?
back very shortly with more of The Witcher. Until then.